Laws of exponents, negative exponents. You shall not leave your exponent negative ever, ever, never, ever. Alright guys, so if your final answer have x to the negative number, any number, for example, I'm just writing a right here. If you have negative numbers, we need to change it. You never ever want it to be negative. So what you do is, if it's negative, you just move it to the other side. In other words, you reciprocal. Okay? Take the reciprocal of the fraction. Right now, we pretend everything is on the top right here. So you're going to move it to the bottom side. And on top, if you have nothing, you put a 1. Okay? Example. If your final answer is 2 to the negative 4. That exponent's on fire. Okay? Every time you have negative exponents, let me pretend it's like it's on fire. Okay? So what you do when you're on fire? Oh, of course. You use water to undo it, right? So you move it to the river. So it crosses the river to the other side. Is it still on fire? No, the river already undo the fire, okay? So it just become 2 to the power of 4. Alright, so you move them and then you get 1 over 2 to the power of 4, okay? And if you don't believe me, you can actually put this one in the calculator and check. Okay, you're going to get 1 over 16. Alright, you trust your teacher now? Sorry, it's a little bit shaky, guys, but I have to hold my phone right now. So here, another example. Say your final answer is x. Find x to the power of negative 3. You see, that make mathematicians cry and sad, so they have to find a way to make a rule to make it positive, because mathematicians don't like negative numbers, okay? Just so you know. So here, do I move the 5 or do I keep them alone? So the rules say you only going to move the negative exponents. So only this one is negative, right? Negative exponents right there. So the 5 is stay by itself on the top. Okay. The denominator, 5 stay there. And then this one gotta move. It's on fire. The negative is on fire. That's mean. This is my river, right? 5 is like the river, the fraction. You move it from the top to the other side, which is the bottom or the numerator right here. And it's no longer on fire, which means you're going to change them into positive 3. Okay, everybody happy? Oh yes, I have all my negative gone, and my final answer 5 over x to the positive 3. Everybody still with me? Okay. Oh, what about both of them is negative, like this example? And your final answer is 12, a to the negative 1 and b to the negative 3. Now, this one, 2 of them have to go. You see that? 12 is a number. The coefficient is stay the same whenever it is, which is on the numerator, the denominator on top, okay? Now, a to the negative 2, since it have the negative, we need to move it to the bottom, okay? This one becomes a to the power of 1. Now, let's talk about b. b to the negative 3. Does it stay or does it move? Oh no, it's have the negative exponent, which means it's gotta move, So where do I move it? Oh, same direction as a, right? Okay, so I'm going to move my b over here. The negative becomes positive 3. My final answer, 12 divided by a to the power of 1 and b to the power of 3. Boom. Everything positive. Remember, you cannot ever have your final answer with a negative exponents. Your teacher will be very mad at you. Okay? Alright guys, any question please ask me, leave me a comment, or I assume you don't ask anything, that means you understand it. Bye bye.